Okay.
Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern. We are here at the Water Street Studio and I am with
Gerard Caruso, artistic director from Rusk.
All right, so we're doing the coolest shoot and the model is processing, and I looked over here and I said, Gerard, what are you doing? You are doing something. Ooh, let me fix the light here. I said, I love what you're doing, and he said, I've done so many shoots. This is such a good prep tip, so I'm going to flip it back on him and he's going to tell you, and you can give the formulas while we're doing it.
Hey guys, so you know what, as many times you do a photo shoot, you want to be prepared for it, right? So you can see our models being prepped. The whole idea is to create some beautiful tones in her hair, kind of inspired by like that set in stone type of thing. Crack open a stone and you find the jewel inside. That's what we're going to find when we take off this foil, the jewel. So what Troy's doing is kind of prepping it. So you know how you always want to be prepared and you always want to make sure that you have the right elements. So what we did is we pre-prepared some of those wefts, and what Troy did is by doing that and kind of mixing the colors, and what we did is we created color formulations from a direct dye, but we matted them out. We wanted them a little bit more muted. So by prepping them on wefts, just in case we need another punch of color, we could simply go in there, and that's the perfect way to test a color before you apply it onto your model's head.
And here, let me just put my hand under here so we can do this, Troy, so we can see the actual color. So the color's not great back here, but you used 3 different shades in the model's hair. You want to give us the formulas?
Sure. So what Troy did is he matted out the purple by taking something that's new and that's coming out really soon, and he mixed our existing purple with a little bit of a granite or titanium, and you can see how that gives it more of that kind of amethyst type of a tone to it, rather than a bright purple. And then again, with the granite, taking greens and kind of really making them more smoky rather than more vibrant or a lime green to create more smokiness. And then prepping all the way over there, you can see over by the sink, is we're prepping a yellow one over here, Maggie. So the yellows, the greens, and the purples are really going to create that kind of more of that set in stone effect, that more jewel tones that you see when you crack open a stone. But the best way to do this is to prep them on wefts, and then you'll know what your final outcome is going to be.
So basically prep them on wefts, and then you have the wefts in case you want to just put them in
case you want to put them in the hair and add more intensity to it. So you have an extra weft there that you can place in there. But the best way is to get that natural level. If you're looking for that level 8 or that level 9, color those wefts, and then you will know what the color is going to end result be on top of your model.
Now somebody's saying, can we see the finished look? The answer is yes, you're going to see the finished look in October, the October issue.
And the October issue. So everything's got to end with a secret, guys.
Yeah, so I just want to show you guys, this is what we do at a photo studio. You have a kind of like a fake sink, but it's nice that we have this, because ordinarily the model has to be upside down, inside out.
And you want to, that's another great tip though too, always be prepared. Make sure you have that exact sink, whether it's going to be just resting on their shoulder, because here's the bottom line, you don't want to start rinsing out colors and having them tipped over and have all those colors intertwined. At least with this type of a sink, we have that capability that we can separate the foils and rinse them out foil by foil.
Somebody wants to volunteer her hair. I think it's a she.
Amen.
Amen, yeah.
If you can get down here within the next half hour, we'll do you.
We're in Water Street Studio, 247 Water Street, New York City. And just so you guys know, stay tuned, because in an hour or so, we're going to cut Gerard's hair.
Yeah.
Gerard wants a haircut, and Troy over here has volunteered to cut the hair, and we're going to want a little info from you guys.
Do we shave it off or do we clipper it? It's up to you. You guys decide.
So in about an hour, check back in with us. We'll alert you, and it'll be a lot of fun. All right, thanks, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.